So you're welcome to today's section. Today I will be teaching you HTML tags, starting from document structure tags. I believe in my last video you all understand what HTML tags means, but now I will be teaching you how to lay your foundation in HTML coding, how you are going to structure your HTML tag. This document structure tags means this forms the skeleton of every HTML document. This is the structure, this is the bone of HTML documents. So now you can see here I have my document type HTML, then the HTML language is English, then the header. Inside the header, just like I said in last class, inside the header you have your title, but now I am adding a new thing to my own, which is meta chat set. This meta is not visible. The only thing that is visible is the title, which is the page title of your browser. Just like I said last week, when you search Google in any of the browser, Chrome, you see google.com, but why is google.com not showing on the browser title page? Instead is showing Google only. This is it. When I go to my preview here, you will see it's only writing page title. So let's see, maybe if I change this, to HTML beginner 101, let's see if this will change. Can you see HTML beginner 101? So this is the foundation of you taking an HTML document code. Now let's go to the body tag. Let's go to the body. Inside this body now, this is where all the visible content goes. This is where all the visible content goes. Let me show you. Let me okay, this way. Here tells the browser this is an HTML code. This tells the language. Then the header contains metadata. It is not displayed. Then the title is your title page, your page title. Now body, now this is where all visible contents goes. This is where all your visible contents goes between your body, inside your body tag. So now let's go to the test contents and headings. So now in these heading tags we have H1 to H6. We have H1 to H6. H1 is the most important. H1 is the most important. Now, inside this place now, I have my H1 most important. It is the page title. You can only use it once in every page. You can only use it once per page. Do you get me? You can only use it once per page. Now let's see how it looks. Can you see it looks bigger? Can you see it looks bigger? Now let's try H2. Now this is major selections. Now let's see the difference between H1 and H2 now. Can you see? Can you see it looks smaller than H1? Now let's go to H3. Now you see it looks smaller. Now let me try all the headings I have. Now can you see what I'm telling you? H1 is bigger than H6. The bigger the number, the smaller the heading looks. And don't forget, H1 is used in a page once. H1 is used in a page once. You can't use H1 now and still use it in the same page again. That is wrong. That is wrong. So let's go to basic content tags. Paragraph and text formatting. So under these basic content tags, I have my paragraph and text formatting. So P tag represents the paragraph. That's the blocks of texts. So let's put it in a here. I have my P tag, then I said I am learning HTML. This is a paragraph. Now let's check how it looks. Can you see how it looks? It is different from the H1, H2, whatever. That is, p tag is used for paragraph. P tag is used for paragraph. Let's go into text formatting. Let's go into text formatting. Now, strong in these strong tags, this is where important text goes. It is always bold by default. It is always bold by default. I will teach you some other important things, but for now let's just stick by this. So, and we have this emphasize tag. It's emphasized text, that is italic by default. Now let's check what these things looks like. Can you see? The important text go. It is always good by default. That is the strong tag. Then the emphasize tag, you can see, is in italic text. So now let's check out another tag. We have b tag, which is bold text. Can you see? So now we have lots of them. Like U, which is underlined text. I have mark, which highlighted text. We have smaller texts. So now there is another tag, which is the break. BR, break. The break. And I have break a line of paragraph. So I have HR also. This one we create an horizontal line. Let's see if this works. Can you see? Can you see? When I put break a line of paragraph, it was supposed to go after superscript, but instead it breaks. Then the HR just creates an horizontal line there. Now let's go to list tag. Under this list tags, I have on ordered lists, that is bulleted, which is always UL. So now you want to write a list of text and you want it to be bulleted instead of number. We have numbers and we have bulleted. Then use UL. Inside the UL, then you add your LI, which is your list. Now let's say first items, then another one, second items, and another one, third items. If you check the preview now, it will only have dot, like bulleted. It is bulleted. Can you see it? Can you see it here? So this shows you how to list some items in a bulletin way. So now let's ordered list, which is numbered. Instead of UL, this uses OL. Now let's, outside of the UL, I create another tag that says OL. Inside this OL, I will also add 3 items also. Step 1, LI, step 2, another one, LI, step 3. Now let's see the results. Can you see? Can you see? Unlike the unordered list that's bulleted our items, this ordered list just added number. This our ordered list just added number. By now, I'm sure you guys would have learned a little. What headings, how to make use of your heading, what p tag means, how to highlight, how to make an underline text, how to subscript, and how to superscript your HTML code using HTML tags. So now let's go into the next list, which is the last today. That is my description list. This description list shows description of its lists. Unlike UL and OL, that's just bulleted its list and numbered its list. This is a way of showing the description of your list. Now let's put it in action. In a description list, this is how you start a description list. You put your DL tag. Inside this DL, you put your list. Inside the DL, you put your description tag, which is like this. DT. Let's make use of HTML, for example. Then when you want to write the description, all you have to do is just put your DD. Then you write the meaning, the description you want to put in between, which is hypertext markup language. If you want to add another one, you go outside of the DD, you add another tag, DT, that is description text. Then you add CSS, for example, in your description, that is cascading style sheets. Now let's see how it looks on the browser now. Can you see? This is how to do a description list. Remember, the first thing you do when you want to add a description list is add your description list tag, which is DL. Then you add your description text, which for me, as you can see, I use HTML. Then the DD, I added hypertext markup language. Then the next one, I tried CSS, that is cascading style sheets. So this is where we will stop today. In our next video, we will move forward. Thank you. Try all of this, send it to me, and let's see how far you understand everything we've been doing.